time to go back and visit an old friend. Stick around. Hello, fellow vapors. Vaping Newbie here, back with you. We're going to be talking about some juice, 4 juices. And why I say I revisited an old friend was I placed an order recently with Dashvapes for some juice, and Shy, who is the first person I ever ordered hardware online, and was such a guide to me when I started vaping, has never let me down with his knowledge and his commitment to vaping in Canada. Dashvapes is a member of the Canadian Vaping Association, so good on them. And he's also a leader. He's one of the organizers of the Canadian Vape Expo, which is a traveling convention, if you will, for vaping. And in November, they're going to be in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. So if you have a chance, if you're in the area, you might want to drop by and check them out. But the link for their website down below, and check that out, because Dashvapes sells high-end quality product, no clones whatsoever, and the amount of juices this guy sells, and I don't mean just sheer volume, it's just the amount of vendors or brands of juices that he sells. There's a house brand, and then there's just oodles of other brands of juices, so we got to keep that in mind. We're going to be looking at 4 tonight. All these juices are 30% PG, 70% VG, and 1.5 milligrams of nicotine. I am going to be using it in a dripper because I just find it's easier. Got my Velocity, just put in some new cotton, so I'll be switching that out as I try them. And takes a second, no big deal. And give you my thoughts on that. So before I start, taste is subjective. What you like, I might not. What I like, you might not. Always keep that in mind, folks. So why don't you stick around? We're going to get to our first juice. First juice up is from a line, and it's called Goodies, and this is the lemon cheese bar, and it's a combination of lemon, obviously, and cheesecake. It sort of makes sense. Each of the juices, I won't say each juice, but there are 3 different brands, have different packaging. It has all the warning labels, the milligrams of nicotine, and the PG-VG ratio. This is the 60 ml size. I believe that's all they sell. It's got the childproof cap, and it has that sort of spout, which makes it really easy for drippers, tanks. It's no problem at all. I like the packaging on it. Goodies has 3 different flavors, so this is the lemon cheese bar, and let's give it a whirl. This is a juice that I really wanted to try, because I've been in a lemon kick of late, vaping a lot of lemon. And so I originally ordered the wrong one, and Shai hooked me up, make sure I got the right one. And this is really nice, because lemon as a vape can be harsh, and because it's mixed with that cheesecake, that sort of smooths it out. It's not a massive throat hit with 30% PG. You're not going to get a massive throat hit. It has a nice vapor, but most importantly is the flavor. It's all really lemon, but again, I'm not a big cheesecake fan to start with, and I don't get a lot of cheesecake, but it's probably there, and that's what's well, it is there, in my opinion, and it's mellowing out the lemon. Very nice indeed. Let me change out my wicks. I'm going to get to the next juice. The next juice is from the G2 line, G2 Vapor. Before I get to it, I want to give, I have to mention this one. I'm not going to be talking about because I already have, but G2 pastry parts. I just love that juice. You might want to check that out. It's like a strawberry with pastry. It's just really nice juice. And again, the pastry sort of mellows out the strawberry on that. But the one we're going to be talking about is Mr. Cookie, and this is an amazing juice. When I started vaping, one of my favorite juices, anybody that knew me way back in 2014, I always talked about butterscotch. And this is like a cookie with butterscotch in it. It is phenomenally good. Now, this is the exception to the rule. This is a 40% PG, 60% VG. Slightly more throat hit, but not much. It's negligible. But the flavor that you're getting, that lingering butterscotch flavor, is just so good. And it's not overly sweet. That's what I like about it. The mixture with the cookie is going to take out that pure sweetness that I used to get from butterscotch. Because pure butterscotch, I got fed up with it. But I was vaping a lot of it back then, folks. And this sort of brought me back because of that cookie mix. So nice job on the G2K. I'm sorry, G2 Vapor. Might have put my foot in my mouth there. Sorry, Shy. Mr. Cookie, definitely a winner there. Stick around. I got 2 more to go. Third juice we're going to be talking about is from a company called Cabana Punch. And I believe it's a new line that Dashvapes is carrying. And this is Pomchi, which is pomegranate seeds, lychee, mixed with dragon fruit. I looked it up, folks. There's no way I looked it up. Because I thought, well, and let's look at the packaging. It's a tube-style bottle with the childproof dripper. Childproof top. And all drippers should be childproof, okay? It has that spout, which makes it easy for everybody to use. All your information is on there, and a born-on date, which I like. I suppose I wanted to look it up because I was having a hard time. I mean, you can't get anything out of the name, Pomchi. You know what? Come think of it, I guess you can. But I found that it's a fruity vape. It's not fruity in the way that apple or pear, or it has a different taste to it. Not one of my favorite juices I got from Dashvapes. Again, it's a 30% PG, 70% VG juice. Very, very smooth. It has a nice taste. I'm finding a bit of an aftertaste after the exhale, but it is what it is. That's the way it's made. Pomchi, it's good. It's good. I won't say it's not good, but it's just not up there with the others that I tried. And I don't want to get bashed for saying that. I tell you the way I call them. I'm sorry. So that's Pomchi by Cabana Punch. Stick around. I got 1 more. Yeah, I'm doing it again. Let's talk. If you've followed me from the beginning, if you've watched some of my older videos when I was talking about some juices and I talk about bananas, I always say that I'm not a big banana person, but I love banana popsicles. Banana ice cream is my favorite ice cream. So I do like the flavor of banana. So when this came in, and again, it's by Cabana Punch, it's called Nana Banana. It sort of took the guesswork out of what the flavor was going to be. I put it in, and while I was putting it on my dripper first time, you smelled banana. And I got really, really, ooh, this is going to be good, right? This is just so good. It's banana in a way that if I was eating a banana popsicle, and I have a box of them in my freezer, if I was eating a banana popsicle, it would taste like this. It's hard to hit banana properly. You can use banana in a mixture, but to hit it that you're tasting banana, bam, this did it. This is by far my favorite juice. Well, I won't say my favorite juice. It's damn close because I got a lot of juice from it. But this is a really, really good juice. Banana. Man, they just nailed that one. Folks, that's it. 4 juices, home runs, and you know what? Stick around. I got a bonus one coming for you. I had to do a bonus, only because, and I believe I've talked about this juice before. It's from the Wonderlust line, and it's called SloMo. I'm so unprepared for this, but I believe, yeah, it's 20% PG, 80% VG, and it is a rice, I don't know if I can say that, a crispy square flavor, because I've been vaping a lot of fruits, cakes and whatnot like that, and I vaped all the cake that I had, so all I had left was fruits, and I wanted to break something up, so I ordered some of this, and it is that crispy treat. It's just really good. The Wanderlust line in of itself is it's a good line. The SloMo I bought, as I said, just to sort of cut all the fruit that I had in it, really, really did well. I think the first day, that's all I vaped when this came in, was I just, you know, vape a lot of it. And then I get a lot of compliments on the bottle. Everybody loves the bottle. Um, Glass bottle, dripper style, and just really nice juice. So that's Wanderlust SloMo. It's a crispy treat. That marshmallow flavor without being too sweet. Really, really nice. So hang on, and I'm just going to come back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I sort of cheated. I threw in a fifth juice only because I thought, once again, it had to be talked about because it fit in well with breaking up all the fruit flavors that I was vaping. We started from the company Goodies with a lemon cheese bar, which is lemon and the cheesecake. Very nice, very, very nice mixture. It's not a punch in your face of lemon. It's a nice lemon, and the cheesecake sort of smooths that out. We have from G2 Vapor, Mr. Cookie, which is just really phenomenal. It's a cookie with that butterscotch, and again, not overly sweet. That's important. From a company called Cabana Punch, we had Palm Tea, which was okay. It was a good juice, no doubt, but you know, not over the top. And then we did have one that was over the top, in my opinion, which was Nana Banana. It was like having that banana popsicle. And then lastly, I added in from Wanderlust SloMo, which is a crispy treat, nice marshmallow, breaks it up well, and again, not overly fruity. Take a look at their website. The amount of juices, it'll just blow your socks off, and it's quite a large range and a really good filtering system. So I want to take a minute and thank Shai for sending me the Cabana Punch juices. I really appreciate that, and they will get good juice. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. Juices are always hard to do because it's so opinionated, but none of these are losers. So trust me, you might want to try it. So thanks for dropping by. You know I love having you over. Please stay healthy and happy vaping. Take care, folks.